what do you love most about D?
He's the greatest grandpa ever. I love that he always has something fun to do and he can always fix problems.
Well, he's super energetic, and he's like the ageless wonder, man. He's always going, and he just seems like he's always so happy all the time. That's the best thing about him.
All right, so first question was best thing about D and having D as a dad. So I can give tons of examples, but I'm just gonna keep it short and say that, you know, he does anything for me and for the people that he loves. And, you know, I can give tons of examples of that too. Like, I remember him, like, just mowing the lawn, cutting grass for days, you know, chopping wood just because Mom would tell him, you know, you gotta cut the grass, you gotta cut some wood for a fireplace. But, yeah, those are great memories, you know, I'll never forget that. And, you know, that's something great about having D as a dad is, you know, he's just a great person. You know, he's just nice to everybody. He spoils everybody, spoils me especially. I remember him, you know, spoiling me all the time as a kid, still does. And yeah, that's why he's the best, you know.
Top 10 of what I like about D. Number 10. Where are we going with this? Are you right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Top 10. The way he whistles. That's number 10. Number 9, his fashion sense. Let's see, his pats on our backs. I love that one. Yeah. His notes left on the kitchen table growing up, which are now emails.
20th century, you know?
I love that he likes to read and likes movies. Let's see. His ability to pick out a Christmas tree. Oh, and I thought of one more thing. When D is making a peanut butter and jelly, and he's making it, and he tells you it's the best thing in the world, and I put too much jelly on it, you're gonna hate it. I think I should probably just eat this one for you. It's the best.
I have the best dad in the entire world. The thing I love about D is he makes absolutely everything fun. He has the best advice and always has my back. Always has and always will.
His stories, always very educational. I feel like I learn a whole lot.
He's like always nice and telling jokes, and he always wants to do something, and he's got a good taste of like food, because what is it called? The
Zips?
Zips.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to go there again with you. And I love playing handball with him.
Yeah.
Okay, first question is, what do you love most about D? Just being the greatest dad ever, having no limits to his family's happiness. Remember that basketball court you built me in the barn? I hope one day I can be the same kind of dad.
Definitely his personality.
John, what have you done with D that was the most fun thing that you've done?
Probably playing handball. We do that a lot. That's fun.
Play handball, no doubt.
Some things I like to do at D, play some handball. I love going out to eat with them. I remember back in the day we went to this cabin and had a great old time. And I don't know, everything we do is just always fun, man.
Number 2, what are the things I like to do with him? Play basketball, tennis, football, baseball, walk the dogs, kangaroo talks, travel, and just spend time with him.
Hey, Michael! I'm sorry for the mess here, but it's the only place I can do my videos, so I really wanted to say that the most thing I like about you is that you're such a positive person. Every time I had a problem, you were trying to find the positive thing about it and trying to find a solution. So that always really helped me. And there's some moments, I remember about you, like when I was little, when you did some popcorn in my class with Madame Zeri. I don't know if you remember, but it's like I really think about it a lot, and I really like this moment. And every time you brought me at the train station with the Kangoo and you were driving so slowly.
Things I like to do with D. I like to do everything with D. He makes everything fun, and just all being together. It's the best.
I like going to Zips, getting a Christmas tree, watching The Weird Number, which I didn't really like it too much, and watching The Sound of Music, and driving in this truck.
Go to lunch in Augusta, Kentucky, and listening to all the stories along the way.
So there's a lot of things that I love doing with E. One of them is just generally just chilling, just hanging out with him, watching movies, watching NCIS, just chilling. That's just the best.
So I have lots of things that I love to do with my dad. Absolutely everything I love to do with my dad. So like, I love to go bike riding with Dee. I love to go on walks with Dee. But I think my favorite thing is snuggling up by a fire and watching a movie. I think that's my favorite.
And the things I like to do with you is, of course, my English homework. Because you have really good advice, and everything you say is really interesting, especially when we talk about politics, the United States. And when you were putting the music in Saint Leon, oh my God, every morning, Garth Brooks, he's called, you're putting his music every morning, and I was waking up like, oh my God, not again. But now every time I listen to it, I'm really happy because it remembers you a lot. So,
John, has Dee ever given you any advice? If he has, what good advice has he given you?
He has given me advice, and it's on girls, and I'm not allowed to share.
Yeah, all the time about handball and I don't know.
Has he given me any advices? Yes, he has a lot. Most important ones, I would say, drive slowly. Sometimes don't try to understand women, but always respect them. And keep beating Tom in one-on-one. There are a lot more, but those are the 3 most important ones.
And some advice about getting old is keep doing a lot of sports, tennis, and other sports, baseball, I guess. But I don't worry for you because you're still in a good shape. So keep doing like this.
Keep being me.
Oh, he gives me so much advice I don't even know.
His advice, let's see. To eat a banana. Everybody knew I was gonna say that.
Eat a banana.
To just love your kids. And to be a good animal.
So, best advice Dee ever gave me. He once said, don't let anybody change who you are, and always be yourself, no matter what happens.
The advice he gives me, he makes me switch my majors every 2 seconds, so I don't know what to pick.
So I have gotten lots of advice from Dee over the years. I think the best advice that he's ever given me is it's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice.
Don't ask him for advice on girls.
When we were little, Dee's advice always to us was have confidence. he would say, confidence. And that was just the best advice ever. John, do you have any advice for Dee on getting old?
Stay active.
Oh, I don't know, because I'm not. You might need a cane someday.
You playing handball.
So my advice for D getting old is just keep doing what he's doing. You know, he's going to handball every week, playing handball every week. You know, he's still getting in shape, so it's the best thing you can do. I mean, there's really not much to say for getting old, but he's doing all right so far, so good.
Advice for getting older. Eat a banana.
Keep on being you.
Girls love old people.
Number 3, any advices about getting older? That's a tough one. Don't change D. You're the best. Stay healthy. Keep working out, because I'm afraid Tom's just starting. Nevertheless, don't forget your weekly doses of La Rosa's Novik pizza.
My advice to you about getting old, just always stay positive, man. Days are gonna get tough, but you're just gonna push on through, baby. Let's go.
Take it easy. It's about
So I'm gonna try and do this without crying. Dee, it has been amazing to hear all the things that everyone has said about you and to see the impact that you have had on all of us. And I want you to know how much you are loved and how appreciative we all are of everything you have always done for us. And we are so, so lucky to have you in our lives. So thanks from all of us. Thank you for loving us. Thanks.
Happy 70th birthday, D.
Happy 70th birthday, D. Woo!
I really would like to be there in the United States for your birthday, but in Brazil, so I'm still waiting for you. If anyone in the United States wants to visit me, I will welcome you, everybody. Stacy, Cami, everybody. And I think that's it. I really wanted to wish you a happy birthday, and I miss you a lot, and I hope I will see you soon. And you're like a father to me, so don't forget that. I miss you. Love.
Happy 70th birthday, D.
happy birthday, D. Big 70.
Happy birthday, D.
Happy 70th birthday, Dee. I hope it's a great one, and we'll have many more to come.
Happy 70th birthday, D.
Happy birthday, D. Hope you have a great day. You know, you're the best. I just answered a ton of questions, gave me a lot of memories. You know, those are the best. And yeah, it's a great day out here in France. Sorry about Xavier, by the way. They lost pretty badly last night, but yeah, that's okay. Anyway, happy birthday all the way from France. Yeah.